The vacuum for the XT is located in the same place as the XR. However, the configuration is a little different. So to remove, you would unscrew these 6 screws.
On the XR, could you also say like kind of how that configuration would look?
Yeah,
like? Yeah.
The XR is a gray plate on the back. It's same location but different. Again, it's a very different configuration. Totally different style of vacuum. But in order for you to replace it, the process is somewhat similar. This vacuum assembly pops right out. And you would disconnect the electrical connection here, like so. This would come out, and then you would go ahead, and this would have to be disassembled or removed from the tube, the vacuum tube. Okay. So you have 3 screws at the base. One, 2, and 3. The tube comes right up. Just kind of pay attention to how the wire is routed or configured. If you notice, it's like so. This is, looking at it from the rear, the left-hand side, so the cable will be on the left-hand side, the wider side of the rear panel. All right, so once you've gotten that up, you will need to remove the vacuum assembly. Okay, and then you slide it up, and there you have the vacuum assembly. So when you receive the new vacuum assembly, make sure it's got padding up top here, and you basically just lay it down, and you will route the cable through and down, align the holes. Take your 4 screws, just get them started, don't tighten them yet. Make sure you crisscross. And this is the last one, so we'll tighten this and tighten all the others as well. All right, so you've got the vacuum mounted in the tube. Make sure that the wires going through the appropriate opening. Go ahead and place it on the back plate. It can only go one way, okay? So this can only go one way. So you can just line it up, drop it into place, verifying that the wire is not being pinched. And go ahead and install the screws. All right. And then you would go ahead and plug it in. It only goes in one way. You can't plug it in this way. It won't fit. So until it clicks. And if you notice the shoulder here, so that the wire is out of the way, just make sure that this wire is not going to get pinched in the front plate. It'll sit right into place. Grab your screwdriver and get the screws started. Tighten them up. There you go. Okay. There's a little foam pad that's a hockey puck. Basically protects the air discharge, filters that out. Then you can wash that, remove it, wash it, and then put it back into place.